Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Zia. I welcome you in my lecture 3 on leadership. Today we will be talking about leadership styles. So let me ask you, what is a leadership style? Comment below. What do you understand by leadership style? Leadership style is the pattern of how a leader interacts with his followers. So, a leadership style impacts the motivation of the employees either positively or negatively. There are 6 leadership styles which I am going to share with you. Number 1, coercive leadership style. Number 2, affiliative leadership style. Number 3, authoritative leadership style. Number 4, democratic leadership style. And number 5, pace setting leadership style. And the last one is coaching leadership style. So we are going to start with the first leadership style. That's what I call coercive leadership style. We will be talking about 3 aspects of each leadership style: the why aspect, the how aspect, and the slogans. Let me repeat: the why aspect, the how aspect, and the slogans. So, out of these three, on the basis of these three aspects, we would be identifying, checking, and testing which leadership style does what. So, the first one we are talking about is coercive leadership style. The coercive leadership style, the why aspect of coercive leadership style is to get the immediate results. That's why we need to use coercive leadership style. Let's talk about the how aspect of coercive leadership style. The how aspect of coercive leadership style is it provides clear directions, no empathy. We don't use empathy or sympathy. Where you need tightly controlled situations, where you go for tight control on the situations, then you use coercive leadership style. You use occasional attention getting strategies. You emphasize on negative aspects, means the repercussions, the punishment, the results. You focus on getting the job done. That's important. Let's talk about the slogan. What sort of slogan people use when they are using the coercive leadership style? When we talk about the slogans, they use 2 important slogans. Number 1, do what I tell you. It's not calling for suggestions, but it says, do what I tell you. The second slogan in coercive leadership style that is used is, you must do this now. Now let's move towards the second leadership style, that is called authoritative leadership style. Let's talk about the why aspect of authoritative leadership style, means why this style is used. The answer to why aspect of authoritative leadership style is, it is used for mobilizing people towards a vision. Now let's talk about the how aspect of authoritative leadership style. The how aspect of authoritative leadership style is that it develops a clear vision. You need to develop a very clear vision, and then you move towards obtaining employees' perspective. After that, you go to empower the people and delegate the authority, and then you set the standards and monitor their performance. And lastly, you use balance of positive as well as negative feedback. Let's talk about what sort of slogans in this leadership style people use. There are 2 slogans I'm going to share with you here. Number 1, this is where we are going and why. Second slogan, come with me. So these two slogans are used in this leadership style. Let's go to the third leadership style, that is called affiliative leadership style. The third leadership style is called affiliative leadership style. Let's talk about the why aspect of affiliative leadership style. The why aspect of affiliative leadership style is, it helps in promoting harmony and collaboration among employees. That's why we call it affiliative, with affiliation. The how aspect of affiliative leadership style. The how aspect includes, you promote friendly interactions among the employees, then you put people first and tasks second, you try to meet employees' emotional needs, you identify opportunities for positive feedback, and then you move on what we call providing job security and work-life balance. Let's talk about the slogans of this leadership style. The slogans in this leadership styles, there are two slogans I am going to share with you. There can be multiple slogans, but I am going to share with you two slogans here. Two very important slogans. One, people come first. The second one, everyone must get along. Let's go to the next leadership style, that is called democratic leadership style. And let's talk about the why aspect of democratic leadership style. In the why aspect of democratic leadership style, we say that it is used for building group consensus and commitment through group management in making decisions. How it is done? How aspect of leadership style means the procedure of the leadership style is here. You give employees full participation. Here, all the employees, they give their full participation. You give them opportunity to participate fully. Second, in this aspect, you move on emphasizing the importance of consensus. Then you move towards including all view in the decision making, all the views of the people in decision making. You listen to employees for ideas, and then you reward group instead of individuals. Let's talk about the slogans. What sort of slogans this leadership style uses? As previously I shared two slogans for each leadership style, in this leadership style I'm also sharing two slogans. Number one, it says, what do you think? Means you ask the employees, you ask your followers. Here in this leadership style, the leader asks the followers, what do you think? What do they think? The second slogan in this leadership style is, let's see what the group wants to do. Let's go to the next leadership style, that is called pace setting leadership style. The why aspect of pace setting leadership style is you go for setting high performance standards and getting quick results from highly motivated and competent team. So that's why aspect, the reason of this leadership style. Let's move to the how aspect of this leadership style. How means in this leadership style, you lead by example. You set yourself as example. Then you allow employees work independently. And then you delegate demanding tasks to only outstanding performers. You exert tight control over poor performers because you're setting the pace. You're focusing on high performing performance and high efficiency. So you promote individual effort rather than teamwork here. What slogans in this leadership style people use? Again, I'm sharing two important slogans people use in this leadership style. Number one, do as I do. Second, this is how it must be done, or watch me. Let's move towards the next leadership style, coaching leadership style. The coaching style, let's talk about the why aspect of coaching style. The why aspect says it is used for developing people for future performance. Let's talk about the how aspect of leadership style, coaching leadership style. First of all, you go for helping employees identify their performance, strengths, and weaknesses. Then you move towards working with employees to establish long range goals. Then you move towards encouraging employees to solve their own work problem and treat mistakes as learning opportunities. Don't treat mistakes as a blunder, but treat mistakes in this leadership style as learning opportunities. And let's talk about the slogans here. The slogans we talk about here is try this, number one. Number two, let's see how can I support you. So here, because you are coaching, so that's why you say try it, try this, try that. Or you say, let's see how I can support you. Okay, now at the end, there can be a question. Which leadership style is the right style for you? I pose this question to you. I wish that you, and I say that you pause this video and type below what do you think about the leadership style which is the right style for you, or what leadership style can be the right style. Okay, the using the right leadership style. Let me share a few important tips here. There is no certain guideline to be an effective leader. There is no fixed way to fit all situations. Effective leadership or effective leaders consider the following four aspects. Number one, the skill level and experience of the team. While choosing the leadership style, they focus on the skill level and the experience of the team. Second, the work involved. They check out the skill level and experience required by the work involved. Number three, they focus on the organizational environment by checking out what sort of environment the people or the employees are existing in. And the fourth one, they check or we check our own preferred or natural style, because we can have multiple styles or we can adopt or adapt any sort of style, but our own natural style is what, or what is that? We need to identify that. That's important. All right. A good leader will find him or herself switching instinctively between styles according to the people and work they are dealing with. That's important. All right. So, I tell you that multiple leadership styles are there. So, we talked about multiple leadership styles. Ultimately, we conclude that a good leader is that who switches quickly, instinctively between styles according to the people and work they are involved in. I thank you very much for watching this third lecture on leadership. My name is Dr. Zia. If you like this, please press the subscribe button, press the like button as well if you like, and share with your friends and fellows. If you want more details on PowerPoint slides or any study material, I've shared the link below in this video. That is www.academyofresearch.co.uk. Please click on that and get more detail. I thank you very much. Take care. See you in the next lecture.